Not so Freudian here. Welcome back to Let's Play The Binding of Isaac Afterbirth Plus Dailies. Looks like we're Isaac today. Did pretty well yesterday. Basement 1. Continuum is probably worth picking up. Oh yeah, spectral shots in addition to yeah, that wasn't terribly helpful. Other, benefits. So basically, it's just an upgraded Ouija board. I'm not entirely sure how I missed the fact that he was coming straight at me. Well, that was helpful. Why not? Not quite enough money. Alright, so do I blow up the two skulls in the sacrifice room as part of an attempt to get a demon heart? And or, maybe have the button give me, anything good. The other question is, do I re-roll an HP up that comes with nothing else? Or do I only re-roll like a range up? Speed up sort of thing. It's HP and regeneration becomes tiers. Alright. I hate how these hearts run away now. So let's go ahead and do that. Because a 30% reduction to my tiers stat, I guess. Alright, so that was not worth the bomb it took. That's unfortunate. Next floor. Now I have to fight enough rooms to charge up the D6. I'm going to take the dead bird yet. I'll wait and see if I, end up with a charge left over. Oh yeah, spectral tears don't go through the fires. Okay. Alright. I got a key back. So the shop is worth going to. Almost gotta get restock. Okay. Okay. Alright. Let that chain reaction into a bomb. Okay. Now blow up the keeper. See if there's enough, or see if there's a nickel. There is. So I can buy that and that. Okay. Now I can go double room. Made this floor take a little too long. But it could have been much, much worse, basically. Alright, glad I didn't just take the placenta, because doing this with basic tears and damage would have been just awful. Alright, Squeezy is actually awesome. It did not quite max out my tears. Interesting. So I'll just take a little delirium. I forgot about the whole D6 thing, or I would have re-rolled him too. That was stupid. Had to mute my microphone for a second because I really needed to cough. Oh. Yeah, I forgot he becomes Bob's brain sometimes. Well, that's hopeful. Oh yeah, because that means I can re-roll either the dead bird or if he drops Mr. Boom. If he drops Mr. Boom, I'll probably re-roll Mr. Boom. Yeah. Okay, strength is good. Yeah, because Mr. Boom is active. Sure. I mean, it's insurance. Go down. If I wind up just not getting any damage ups, it'll be good for that if nothing else. Okay. So that gives me 3 soul hearts. And then if I get a bomb. Alright, so that is not explosive diarrhea. Neither is that. Neither is that. Okay. Alright, if I get a bomb, I'm guaranteed at least a crawl space, if not a black market. Take that because now... And then there's also 3 of the stone chests to break open. Well, I think it's a lot of health. Let's let little Gertie, I think. Okay. Yeah, open these because there's a good chance that I get a couple of bombs out of it. Well, I mean, sorry, Whipworm, but the other one is so much better. Curved Horn. Alright, don't need to worry about the creep spider. Cool. That was definitely worth it. Let's come in here. Check this out. Just a chest, but it's probably going to have at least a bomb's worth of stuff in it. Or not. I mean, technically, a full heart is worth 3 cents and so on, but that doesn't even count. Well, that paid for both trips in, plus a little extra. Thanks to the fact that it only cost me half a heart each time. I didn't even notice that was the... I forgot about the shot speed down. But everything else worked out. But yeah, the fact that my shots are now piercing is a big help. Alrighty. Feels like I'm walking on sunshine. Ember is kind of useless right this instant. Don't see any... I think there was a tinted rock there. Of course, I am going to look for a keeper or a... yeah, that is a tinted rock. That looks like a secret room up there. Probably isn't though now that I can see the other side of it. Okay. That looks like a super secret room, but I don't know what the odds are. May as well try. Hey. And it's this super secret room. Awesome. Stupid fires. Problem is, I only have one bomb. Okay, there's another bomb. That was one of the worst stone chests I've ever seen. Go ahead and blow him up. Better devil chance, plus it gave me enough money to go to the shop. Oh, then the D6 if I want to reroll the boss room in addition to the devil room, or you know, if I can reroll the boss item twice if there is no devil room. Didn't even notice little brimstone there. But he's actually a really big help. As is a super-ish meat boy. Okay, there is a devil room. Damage and range is 100% worth it. I don't really want either of those. Don't really want either of those either. Drat. I was hoping the, devil room would be open still. A little slow for boss rush. I would actually like, speedball for the speed and shot speed up. I don't know what the wishbone does, but it seems extremely likely that it's worse than a +2 damage. I think it gives you an item, maybe, under some circumstance. On fire. There we go. Acid, baby. I'm out of bombs. I guess I'm feeding money into this instead of buying an item from the shop. What's this? Oh. Okay, a little bit of damage. What was the other stat it gave me? Did it give me some speed? Glad I opened that. Yeah, because it howled at the moon for, out of both of those rooms, so I figured it was the space that was next to both of them. Since I opened that, does that mean the super secret room's there too? If I remember right, it does something if there's a crawl space as well. Okay, I can see forever's nice. I don't have enough money to go to the shop right now. I'm just gonna leave, see if I can make it to boss rush. Okay, so it is here. That might be useful, but curved horn is just better. And well, I'm glad I have at least one reroll. Hope that didn't hit me with the champion exploding. Take it. Speed up. Lemon party. Eh. Dank depths. Alright, no bombs, so so it's probably below there. Because, yeah. I'm glad they don't do contact damage. No, thank you. Probably wind up re-rolling the cursed die, because there's a lot of good, secret room items. See what's in here. Oh. That's worth it if I take half a heart leaving. Okay, so the barking means there's a crawl space, if I remember right. Oh. I didn't even realize he was there. Let's go in here. Reroll. Bomb. Oh, well, that sucked. Okay. I thought it was worth checking. It's weird. Why was it barking in that other room? Although I think last time it barked as I left the room with the... Maybe that's only if you, like, go through it too quickly or something. I have no idea. Wasn't quite fast enough to get out of the way there. Ron Baby is a huge help. Okay. 15 cents means shop. Oh, it's the... Come on, stick your head up. Dodged it, barely. Okay. Exactly enough rooms for the charge to fill here. Hopefully this will wind up being something good. Okay. Yes, raw liver is very good. Was this a passive item? It was not. Probably not going to get a charge to come back there, unfortunately. That backtrack took too much time for what it was worth, though, I think. He dies. Anarchist cookbook drops. Don't want it. Gonna be going a little too fast now, probably. Get hit a few times. Okay, yeah, so that's the super secret room. Scrub. Gotta speed up. Alright, so one of them's dead, the other one speeds up apparently. Oh, I wasn't expecting the curveball there. I swear I wasn't pressing up there, okay. The tears isn't huge, the shot speed is kind of nice. Alright, I guess I just take that. And that's free. Right? And I've got the one heart container. Which means the speed, or the range and shot speed up are really good. Because of the other items I have. Full health is whatever. That's whatever, I just got a knot. Store credit would be Oh, he became acid, baby. Interesting. Why did I come in here? I need to get to boss rush. I think the next part's chub, right? What? Oh, Stinky was shut up at the right time to rack him pretty bad. Alright. Poor room choices. Hurt. At least I can shoot through the fatty. I don't know. Analog stick, 360-degree tiers. No idea. Oh, cool. I usually have a lot of trouble getting him onto the spikes. I'm not sure what exploded there. Oh, must have turned into Bob's brain. Crap. Oh, looks like I'm not making boss rush. I should have taken that Emperor card from last floor. Was that 2 floors ago? Crap. Either way, I should have taken the Emperor card. So the secret was probably above this room because I didn't get a howl. I guess that's the super secret room, huh? That's the only side a secret room can be on. That's useless. I guess I'll take Hive Mind. I don't need the ladder. Okay, yeah, so that was the secret room. Get more bombs than I spent. Too slow for boss rush. The battery could be useful. I haven't been to the item room yet, so I can re-roll the item room twice. There's no reason to save a charge for the mom fight. But Infamy's good enough. I was talking about not knowing if it actually does anything a lot of the time. Because it seems like I don't notice, but you know, I might just not notice. Okay, he spawned as a red Ilisuz. Then he turned into a black Ilisuz, like, after he'd spawned. It's kind of like when skulls turn into hosts, and then they turn into mushrooms after a split second. Oh, I should have blown up the keeper in the secret room on the last floor. Oh, there's a free devil ring. That is not an item. Guess I may as well take that. Reroll that. Why not? Sure. Because if I die and come back, I have 1 heart, which is good for I can just kill myself in the sacrifice room a bunch of times, now that I think about it, even if I just don't have enough hearts, because if I die and come back, I believe the Judas's Shadow reroll will wind up happening, like, a ways after. Okay. Or will wind up happening after the, 9 lives rerolls are all done. Well, I thought my damage stat was better than it is, apparently. That's super secret room. Guess I need to explore the whole floor, right? I should have looked for a sacrifice room first and just, like, seen if I could die and not, get a... devil room. Because I, killed myself in, oh hey, infamy just saved me from getting hit. Kind of a weird place for a secret room. Mini mushroom is speed and range, I think, right? I really need to pay attention to when Little Delirium, or whatever it's called, actually becomes Bob's brain. Pick it up. I'll just use strength and turn it into 3 soul hearts. Reroll. If I get another reroll, I'll go back in and see if I can turn it into a 3rd guppy item, which actually isn't that big of a deal now that I think about it, thanks to Mom's knife not doing flies. I guess there's no sacrifice room on this floor. Alright. Head to room 2. Devil room's still open. What was in the devil room on that floor? It's just chests. At least the knife on the Incubus gives me twice the coverage to deal with that thing. There's Chub dead. Looking for tinted rocks. Alright, so the Delver, or the secret room's on the right here. Full health. I mean, I doubt I'm gonna have more than 1 heart container at any point from now on. So it's not gonna have any reason to use the Steam sale. I'm gonna keep re-rolling and see if I can get the we need to go deeper out of it. One of these could be interesting, useful. The world, sure. Ace of Diamonds is kind of pointless. Why didn't that open? I've been in there, I'm an idiot. Oh, jeez. Amnesia sucks, especially because I didn't actually, like, look at the map and see if there was a, sacrifice room. Oh, the extra batteries certainly could be useful. Okay. At least I can kill the mushrooms. Yeah, that was just like I was talking about, where they turn into hosts for a second before they become mushrooms. Skeleton key's not helpful. Good for points, though, maybe. Alright, so there is a crawl space in here. Maybe, unless it was actually in the previous room. Maybe it barks for tinted rocks, too. I don't know. Are there only two? Okay, so the super secret room's adjacent to this room. Because the howl. I think the only place it can be is probably over here. Yeah, okay, chariot. Okay. Alright, well that was terrible, but at least I wound up with more health than I entered the room with. This could give me something. If I hadn't gone in charge, I mean, it might have been worth it to... Oops.
Judgment.
I don't think you can get Dark Bum from a...
Are you a wizard? Retro vision.
Dark Beggar. Wow, how much health is he gonna take?
One makes you large.
I don't think that'll re-roll until we need to go deeper. The Hermit, the Moon. Let's just come back in here. Bomb bag. Yeah, there's no way for me to get more. Re-rolls. Yeah. So let's just try. Ah, there we go. Maybe re-rolling Bob's brain would have done it. But there's no sacrifice room. No, I don't remember if we need to go deeper to show up in devil rooms anymore or not. No devil room anyway. Darn. 970th is not bad at all either. Huh. Okay, I don't know what I did different than anyone else, but, you know, I took a lot of extra damage, I missed boss rush. I didn't take much damage, actually, except for that Dark Beggar on the last floor. And, you know, I used a lot of, like, bombs trying to find crawl spaces and stuff. But hey, thanks for watching. Like and subscribe if you would. I will see you guys tomorrow.